Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday morning stream. We are going to play more Horizon Zero Dawn. We have cat interference today, so brace yourselves. Good morning, Feather. Good morning, Bear. Good morning, Mega. Good morning, Mega. Sorry,
Traders across the lake feel like I do. This ceasefire
my
won't
sounds
last
are
long.
on. Okay. All right. Well, while I was loading in, it gave me a recommendation to basically buy a different bow, so we'll see if that becomes necessary, although it wouldn't surprise me since we're kind of using our basic Nora bow right now.
Nothing but trouble. That's all there is in Banuk land.
And then I have some matcha.
No. I don't want to face my father. I love this bit.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Okay, I'm confused. Where's my... Is it this fella? Oh,
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
A trade route?
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know.
This
Going
game
by the
might
number
have
of Banuk funerals,
the
I'd say
best
the kind you turn away
character
from.
models I've
Not
seen in an
really my
RPG.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
Tell me about the cut.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
Thank you.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for
It's
a
an
town on
inviting
the other
name.
side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
All right. Ooh, look at this view.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Whoa, there's flying ones? That's sick.
Captain Blon? I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, there was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Okay, questions about the Karja Sundom.
What is this place exactly?
Interesting.
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that.
In this
Slavery has been abolished.
hook,
There's a
line,
new
and
alliance
sinker.
with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun. And what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Alright, tell me about Olin.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora. When they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly. But he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Tell me about your favor. Was there anything here? No.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back.
Not
Then I lost sight of the
voice
others.
I was expecting out
Never
of that
seen a Nora
character
woman
model.
before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt
Good morning,
terrible about
Davina.
leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Why me?
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Okay, I kind of like Waleed. Tell me about Nakoa.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful. but not as grateful as Waleed. You heard that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Got all the best goods here.
Okay. I like that we just auto run.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
You're Zaid.
And you're Anora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion.
He definitely has a good
Unfortunately,
character
some refuse to
model.
acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where's she now?
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one.
Like
But
a
all this
politician.
nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
Definitely spoken like a politician.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Maybe it's fine.
To a shard, just a look.
No, I'm awake. And alert. Damn it.
The derangement of the machines. Esteemed lords and ladies of the Sun Court, honored canes and patrons, your concerns regarding the continuing derangement of the machines are noted. Though many seasons have passed since the first sighting of this frightful change, the Sun King is well aware that this is no longer a matter of reports from border patrols and Hunter's Lodge expeditions. One needs only look to the abandoned estate lands, indeed the estates you owned, left for the jewel to reclaim, or to the empty freeholds of the common Karjafolk. Know that the Sun King has taken every measure to protect Holy Meridian and the Maze Lands with renewed patrols. As for entreating the sun, we believe the cause of the derangement cannot be the sun's displeasure alone, for the years of sacrifice under Sun King Jiran produced no noticeable effects on the machines. His luminance and the sun priests are in agreement that even if this is an ordeal set for us by the sun, or our suffering will not be reduced with blood. For your edification, I will recount what we have observed of the derangement. Of the simpler machines, the herd creatures, the gallopers, the scuttlers, where once they fled at the sight of men, now they are more likely to charge. The larger creatures, once only a menace to the inebriated and foolhardy, can be seen to lunge at the unwary with murderous intent. This is to say nothing of the coming of the Sawtooth or its metal brethren, the Ravager, the Stalker, or the terrible giant, the Thunderjaw. Each one has proved a more capable killer of men than the last, each wielding a wider array of strange weapons. The wilds are no longer safe due to the hostility of these new machines, though to date they do not attack. though to date they not attacked a settlement within the Sundom. It's a weird way to say that. Outlanders have brought no shortage of fanciful explanations for this behavior. Some suggest that the machines have come to resent men for hunting them, yet such a thing has never been witnessed among the beasts of flesh and blood, and they are proven to be more capable of thinking and memory. Karja hunters and Osram tinkers alike have attempted to understand the phenomenon by inspecting felled machines, but these appeared no different to those harvested many years before derangement began, with the same assortment of wires, braiding, lenses, hearts, and so on. When these parts are subjected to the light of the sun or to Osram experiments with fire and spark, they react as they always have. The Bannock, however, claim to have recorded a change in the machine songs of the machine spirits, suggesting that these have become increasingly discordant. The Sun King has sent envoys to Ban-Ur to learn more, in the hopes that their mysticism might contain a truth when the rational light of the sun is brought to bear upon it. Of course, the Sun King graciously welcomes your own contributions to study of the derangement, asking only that they are delivered in written form and not during royal audience. His Luminance also hopes to dissuade you from participating in machine hunts during these uncertain times. The strength of a united Sun Court is the strength of all Karja. Respectful Tashadi, Court Envoy. Interesting. So where science has failed, there we go. So where science has failed, they're willing to look at mysticism as perhaps an explanation. Just trying to close these out. The long legs are super cool. What do you guys think? Originally I thought ostrich, but maybe more like a cassowary? Sawtooth. These things are terrifying. So, yeah, lightning is not a good choice for that. What is this? The bellowback, yeah. Looks like a dinosaur. Corrupted machines. Yeah, we saw our first snap maw the other day. Corruptor. Kind of an alien sort of thing. These 110 streams. The streams have been fun and so many friendly followers. Thank you. Yeah. Vantage. We found our first metal flower too. I feel like they might be some kind of satellite, like, uplink. Okay, so these... Okay.
Always stay bright. Always stay alert. That's what I say.
Oh, we found a box. Can I enter here? No.
Arrested two for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
All the best goods here.
I'm going to say being disorderly.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me. That garrison is my only lead.
Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to this vendor over here and just see what's...
Would you like to buy something today? The corruption is like a disease.
I can't tell if that's stealing or not. Okay. What is a war bow? Low damage, weapon. Okay. Oh, it's a bolt gun. Last swing. So we already own one of these. So handling is 80. Wonder if, okay. Trades power for fast reloading. For long range. Okay. So I feel like common, rare, very rare. There must be like a red tier or something, I would say. Maybe I'm wrong. $800 shards. Oh, I guess we're not as far away from that as I think we are. Ooh, this we can. Yes, this all day. Do you guys see this? Okay. That's awesome. I don't know what we're supposed to do with our tokens.
Necessities.
Okay, nope. Still waiting on a raccoon skin though. That's fine. Short on rabbit bones. Okay. Fox bones. Alright, well.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Yeah, let's pick a quest. I think Cauldron and I think Akatar. Okay. I mean, they're all decently far away. Oh, but there is a bandit camp really close. Let's do that. We'll save first, and... this will eat into some of our shards, but... there we go.
No, I'm awake and alert.
Well, don't you seem fresh-faced and ready for anything?
That I do, don't I? I'd like to clear some of our lower level quests and things before we get too confident with moving ahead. I don't want to miss out on some cool stuff.
Perspective cause you trouble.
Arrested 2 for this one.
Okay, we're getting closer, so we'll need to be a little more mindful. Okay. Oh, the game knows how I like to play. Yep. Okay. I'm guessing the skull means someone higher than my level.
Regroup! Regroup!
Okay. Still have like, I'm guessing a dozen of them.
Pile on him!
Still gotta be here.
Headshots count. Okay. Good to know. Okay. So I can't shoot that blindly, I guess. They know where I am, like this isn't shocking. What is he?
Keep an eye out. fast! Don't get the thing!
Don't give her a chance to think. Well,
They're still looking.
okay. Well, I only see 3 blips over here.
Pay attention! I'm shooting here.
Okay, and then we still have a sniper. Yeah! 7,500 XP is no joke.
Stocking up.
I was gonna say, let me behold this path of destruction I created. Okay. Guess I did make a little bit of a mess.
Can we bear? Oh, Mother, help us, please.
Oop, fast travel pack. Whoa! I noticed that when we refill, like, the quick health bar, that it sounds like something growling.
They're everywhere.
Nothing's more comfortable than a well-made Nora kit.
What? Alright. That was a good place too. So do we just, like, not sleep? Starting to wonder that. Oh! Data point? Or a note or something? There we go. There's a Robar location coming to your neighborhood. This is a special offer exclusively for Print Value recipient. Did you know that Robar, America's premier automated brew pub, is opening a location near you? Our Boston, Chicago, and St. Louis locations are famous nationwide for their delicious craft beer selections, artisanal takes on classic bar food, and gracious robotic bar staff. Why spend good drinking money on tips? Make tonight a Robar night at our new Print Value recipient location. Enjoy 15% off your tab. I don't know if anyone else has had the pleasure of, like, going to one of those, like, robot coffee locations. I have, and the coffee is terrible. Just throwing that right on out there. A lot of stuff going on down there. Okay. have 4 skill points. Dodge roll. While mounted. That's a cool path. That's also very cool. I think we're gonna take strike from above. And then we're gonna start this path because I like the idea of being able to repair robots. Alright.
Goddess, remember those we have lost. Remember me.
Let's just pop up here real quick, make sure there aren't any, like, chests or anything. Nah. Oh, there's kind of a path here. Almost went right down that river. Is my range just not sufficient here? Yeah, I don't think it is. Can we gracefully find our way down here? I think so. Okay, well, sort of gracefully. Ooh, that hurt.
Need some help? Anyone? Please help me! This is more than I can handle. Help!
Okay.
Please help! You have my thanks, and the thanks of my family.
I mean, cool, but like... What are you guys doing up here? Just trading? Hunting? There we go. Well, I guess we're going now.
The machines must have come across Captain Ballon's patrol here.
Alright, let's take a look at this map. I mean, I guess when in Rome. Baby, oh my goodness, did you bring a
I
mousey?
need to keep my kit dry.
Baby boo.
Can my focus show me anything? One of the Carja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where? Good for an old remedy.
Oh, we're about to get...
Now they're hunting me.
Well, that was graceful. Sorry, I need your bones, bud. Oh, they mad? Look at that.
They're scanning for me.
Four of them? That's a big undertaking. Should I have read about their, like, nature a little bit more? Probably. They seem way more aggressive than the grazers, so...
This can't be the helmet from the last Karja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
This is so cool. Wish I could get my arrow back.
Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
We need to be just so careful here. Yep. We might want to try to take those guys out. Alrighty. What does our journal say? Weakness to fire.
Gotcha!
Called it. Girl, get your ass back up here. Okay, we gotta go. Girl, run! Oh my god. Oh god. This is all bad. I don't know how passionate they are, but... Oh, wee. I hear it though. I don't know what this structure is, but we're gonna make use of it. I can tell you that.
I'll find a use for you. Gotta put up a fight.
Okay, do we have something that resists cold? There's a note behind us.
Low and cool. When it does it.
Yeah. I don't know what the ammo drop looks like. Yeah, we're too far. What was just pursuing me?
I think I'm in the clear.
Girl, you in danger. Okay. Now we can kind of get away. All right.
Need to keep the upper hand.
Okay. Trying to knock
Be
those.
fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
If someone, okay, hold on. Let me go inside before I get blasted with ice. If someone invited you to act a small role in the Marvel movie, do you think you'd be able to pull it off? Like a small role as in like a lesser super, or as in like the barista who is trying to serve like a line of customers when like one of the Avengers just goes, I don't know, flying through the window. Ooh, okay, so not great. Yes, minimum wage barista loses job because the cafe was blasted by. Oh yeah, I mean, I lived through the recession in the U.S. I have an idea of what that would be like. You're like, well, shit, now I have to look for another job.
Calm, calm.
This is a really good spot. I don't think the fire arrows are gonna do a whole lot. If oh! I must have hit one of the tanks. Okay. Only 3 more to go. Perfect. Where are we shooting crocodiles? Because we're investigating the deaths of a bunch of soldiers that probably also died by via crocodile, so... And they're robot crocodiles, I'll have you know. So, obviously, way more intense. I will have you know that they're also ice wielders. So they're like ice robot crocodiles. So their heads are decently vulnerable. Yeah, components. So basically we're just like knocking components off. lifestyle, except if they boarded a plane, they would sit in economy. Yeah, they're not to be messed with, let me tell you. Ouch. Well, considering that they give me like 1300 XP, I guess I'm not being overly cautious. Okay. Girl, get your butt back here. Did my thing wear off? It did. Okay, can we light him up at all? Girl, get. Okay. Well, while he's cooling off, let's resist freeze potion would be great. Amazing. There's a plate on the top of the head. Nice. Okay, before we do anything, we're gonna run and save because that was terrifying. Also, we have this to do. Alright. Thank you for purchasing the TDO Residential Organization Assistant. Please follow the instructions that guide your TDO through startup. Before activating your TDO, take special care to tidy up your place of residence manually. Don't worry, it's the last time you'll ever have Oh, Tideo. Download the Tideo app to your personal augmentation device. The activation code is on the other side of your Tideo. Power on your Tideo. Use the app to inform the Tideo of which rooms you wish to service. Allow 3 minutes for the Tideo to record the layout of your home and locations of your personal possessions. For testing purposes, remove 5 to 10 items from the usual location. Tell your Tideo, tidy time. If instructions have been followed correctly, your Tideo should now be ready to keep your home tidy and organized. Enjoy your Tideo Residential Organization Assistant. Alright. So first things first, we're gonna go right on ahead and save, because that was stressful. I feel like the ad would be like, hi ho, Tideo, something, something.
Brew that up later.
Gosh darn it. No, I went... Okay. Sorry, Fox. I need your bones. God, I hate this. Okay, here we go.
I'd have to ditch something.
Okay, I guess we don't need more Snapjaw hearts. The Shard Salvager skill allows you to disassemble resources and modifications and 50% their metal shard value by using A. Okay. We are just full of scrap and salvage now.
Should have brought a cart.
Echo shell. So it looked like they came down this way. Okay, well, it's telling me this way, so.
I'll shake it out later.
Okay.
Blood everywhere.
By the sun, by the sun, I'm never really done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feast. I went to the fear fount too many times to count. I fingered every curl, but I never won the girl. By the sun, I'm never really done. If they close the gate, I am left to my fate. They'll find me lying dead on a freezing grass. I wanna go home.
Well, did I just...
That wasn't a warning.
I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feast. I went to the fear fount too many times to count. I fingered every curl, but I never won the girl.
Earl, can you please get it together?
I am left to my fate. They'll find me lying dead on a freezing ground.
Okay. Perfect.
I wanna go home where I never more.
Keep waiting for them to come up this hill.
By the sun, I'm never really...
That guy's having a bad day.
I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feast. I went to the fear fount too many times to count. Fingered every curl, but I never won the
Next.
I'm never really done. If they close the gate, I am left to my fate. They'll find me lying dead on a freezing, grassy bed. I don't want to go home.
Yeah, he's having a bad day. There should be one more, I think. So I guess 2,000 is the limit for the wood.
Okay. I'll tuck that away.
Okay, well that was a little messy, but it, you know, here we are. What's up, dude?
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snap moth. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water.
That explains the bow I found on its carcass.
You defeated it? Alone?
And 3 others.
Imagine that. Do you want the bow or not?
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
Okay. Let's make some stuff before we're out of here. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is useful.
Now I figured I would make a bunch of stuff and then see if I can fit any more components into my inventory. Very much like you know, like starting an item in Alien Isolation, where it's like, well, I don't have quite enough to make a new thing. But if I, like, leave it in assembly, I can add more things to my inventory. Like the Molotovs and stuff like that. Hello, our records show that you've been researching safe, comfortable, affordable apartments in the Salt Lake City area. You should consider the Riker building. Take a moment to review some of the features we offer our tenants. Totally automated facility monitored by a bleeding-edge robotic security system. Bleeding edge? Always comfy biometric climate control, auto adjust the temperature of every room, complimentary Pharaoh runner upon signing a lease, let your runner grab groceries and collect packages while you enjoy the luxury of the Riker lifestyle. Our holistic features a free, fully immersible tour of the facilities. Our holosite, not holistic. Oh god. Including a customizable mock-up of your future Riker apartment. Visit today and start living. Yes, because, like, not being able to deal with a human sounds great.
Forget about traveling light. Keep moving, or freeze over.
Kind of a bummer you can't step on the carcass just to, like... Cobra chicken. Gosh, how many of this stuff do we need? We're still looking for a raccoon. But we also need fox bones. Doing chores, so it sucks, but the chores are going good. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we did, well, I did our weekly chores yesterday. Mr. B has to work this weekend. So, it just goes so much faster with two people. Yeah. Well, I mean, he normally works Monday through Friday, but I think he'll be on for 12 days because of a project at work. It happens this time of year. I guess there is a benefit to knowing it's coming. Try to. Can I sell this guy my jewelry? Babies. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. It is a 6-hour day yesterday cleaning out all the work trucks. We had fun yesterday, a big celebration where I live. It was 8 a.m. to 9:30 last night, ending the day with a band, drone show, and fireworks. What a day, and still watch the streams. Relaxing today. Yeah, I would too. That sounds like a lot. Seriously? What is it with this village? Oh, he kicked me!
Praise all Mother. Thank you. Could we talk? I'd rather not bother the Braves. Could you spare a moment? Sure. It's not much, but maybe this will show how grateful I am.
Oh, thank you.
These will keep.
Don't need a fox. Or at least we need, I mean, fox bones, yeah. We need that for, I think, some of the armors, but yeah. Speaking of Mr. B, I think I'm gonna hit this save and go wish him a good day. And then I'll be back. Now I'm back. I'm not saying that I'll never have to work a weekend again, but I'm glad that it's not really a thing in my life anymore. Just any consistent, like, 2 days off is really appreciated. Careful, little rat guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not that cool yet, so we need to be a little more careful. As of right now, a Sawtooth can still one-shot me, so not like the best. We have 2 skill points. That's a really cool one. That's a good one too. Okay. There's so many of them. My god. Very close. Really? Of all the places I can jump, this is one that I cannot? Okay, scrappers aren't so bad. I mean, I wouldn't get careless about them, but... Alright, what is their... Are they also weak to fire? They have no weaknesses.
It's a start.
Keep knocking components off. Yeah, these guys are only worth, like, what did it say, 230? Versus those Crocs were 1,300. Okay. The music's pretty hype. Okay, well that was pretty sick. Oh, it's a pile. Why was it digging over here? Oh, that's a big coil too.
Need them soon enough.
That's what I want. Dang. Alright, let's look at a big map. Wow, okay, so the corrupted zone is on our way, and up ahead is another metal flower. I don't actually know what they do, but it's almost like that was sick. Okay.
Good haul.
Oh, that tail attack sucks. Nope. Should. Okay, well that was a successful little skirmish there. Eventually we need a campfire, but looks like we are needed.
This'll do nicely.
For the Nora!
Well, that was wild.
For the generations before me.
Did I open that flower? Must have. Okay. That was mighty exciting. Let's take a little detour and just see what these quests are.
Come on. I don't have many shards, and lives are on the line.
The
You're right.
Oseram are newcomers.
Mind if I go looking for your friends?
Rumor has
up
it there
and
are
shut
folks in the claim who think
But
we're
without
putting
these
on airs
explosive
out
arrows,
here
they'll
in
be torn to
Meridian.
shreds.
Not my problem. Unless I'm...
Sounds like you have friends in danger.
Employees, not friends. A caravan on its way to trade with the Banuk, along a trail that swarms with machines. I made sure they were well stocked with explosive arrows, but by the sun, they left them behind.
Swarms of machines.
What sort of machines swarm the caravan's trail?
Scrappers and longlegs, from what I hear. But there have been stories of something worse. Something that strikes with no warning. Without explosive arrows, they won't stand much of a chance.
That sounds fun.
Why would they leave their best ammunition behind?
I don't know. Zavid, the caravan boss, isn't the sort of man to make mistakes. I brought the crate, hoping to catch them here. But for me to track them deeper into the wilds, that would be suicide.
Do you want me to do it?
If I come across the caravan, I'll do what I can to help.
Well, that's more than any of the worthless bums hanging about this dung pit offered. Here, take the ammunition I stockpiled for the caravan.
Hell
You're
yeah,
sure to need
exploding
it.
ammo.
And may the sun shine upon you.
The High Matriarchs will find out who slaughtered our people.
Okay.
We have to trust in their wisdom.
Travel well.
Little Spark. Name's Jira. I run this fine watering hole.
I like what you've done with the place. Something troubling you, Jira?
When the Karja fort opened, I got word that my husband had come looking for me. But only the word made it to the fort. He didn't.
You have a husband?
Kendrick. Beat him in an arm wrestling match.
Instantly
I left him
love
behind
her.
when I left the claim. Some metal sellers passed him at the bridge near the glare break. Seeing as you drift on the wind, Little Spark.
If I'm out that way, I'll look for him, but do you want him to find you, Jira?
Ever have those mornings when you wake up without all the answers? Still, I'll be heading up to the fort to resupply. Luck on your travels.
How's that wrestling arm of yours?
I love that that's just her deal.
Heard a trader talk about some of the gadgets he saw last time he was in the
Okay.
Can't even read this last letter I got from the claim. I think my pa must have been smashed when he wrote it.
Seeing the machines like that, corruption hanging off them,
Okay.
makes me sick to my
Let me
stomach.
smash this one more time.
This road. Anyone can commune with the machine spirits as the shamans do.
I hear my old village just reinforced the outer walls.
Okay. We'll get there. What's this? Where are we going? Oh! You know what? We're not gonna talk about that. Sorry, I run everywhere.
A quick way down.
Okay, broadheads aren't as bad as sawtooths, but like... We haven't done any of the trials yet. We probably should. I bet there's some skills we could learn. We've already
get out of this.
We've already picked up some skills. Just by doing. That's a building.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
Well, I've somehow ended up here anyway, so...
Got their attention. Just stay out of their way for now.
It's not really our thing, though, is it? I mean, that definitely wasn't the plan, but we cleared another corrupted zone, so I guess that's cool.
That'll help.
Haha. Wish we had the same luck with raccoons that we did with foxes. Okay. To the road and to the right, there should be a fire so I can save. Yeah. Bandits. Oh shoot, he's got one of those guns. Ah.
Up there, got us a climber.
I'm in a bush. You don't have very good hunter eyes, sir. They messed me up good, though.
Got one.
We have some, fire spitter, whatever that thing's called. It's like that big, that unnecessarily large minigun in, Cyberpunk that, like, pick up, put down, pick up, put down. This does not go into an inventory. Hi, baby. Come on. Hi. What? Hi. You want up? Okay. There you go. I'm glad we can make that as awkward as possible. Please let your brother clean your face. You guys can clean each other's eye boogers, please. Scrappers. Hi, babes.
It looks like Lubavad's men had to abandon some of their goods. Lubavad's men must have killed these watchers. I hope they haven't run into anything worse. An alert. Something's sending a signal.
Oh, it's a cave. There's fire too. Thank you. Okay, I thought 2,000 was the limit on wood, but I guess not.
This must be the cauldron Drow was talking about. There's gotta be a way in, somehow. Well, that's one way to do it. Pretty, that's for sure. a door, but how to open it?
I didn't hold it down long enough. There we go. This is cool. Whoa. We love a supply crate around here.
The metal, the light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it?
Is this gonna collapse?
Easier when I was a kid. That thing looks like a triangular pipe. What's it for? That might give me some cover if I need it. Make this quick. Those things are moving components around. I wonder where.
Oh, good lord. Okay. I'm a little concerned about the lag. What the heck is loaded into this place?
keep that for later.
I hope I'm going the right way.
Thing near the gap. What does it do? Oh, very helpful.
I don't know if I like that. It creeps me out. It's a little too biomechanical, I guess. Oh wait, it says pouch upgrade available. Boar skin. Okay. Boar skin, raccoon skin. Wait, what was the first one? Rabbit bones. Another override.
It looks like those flying machines move components around. Might be able to take me somewhere.
Maybe I grab on here.
Might regret this. This is true. Machines are built in these places. But why? And by whom? That's the heart of it all. It's gotta be. So how do I get inside? gone as far as this thing will take me.
Okay. Thank you, Illumination. Is that it? Guess that's all that's down here. Okay, so that wasn't it. Oh, maybe if I... There we go. Oh. Let's just like brush our pants like it's nothing. Okay, so at least there's like... And now that I know about
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
seriously? Whoops. Okay. So he intermittently puts up a shield. Man, oh man. Okay. Okay, we still have 4 entities on the map here. Fantastic. So it's like ballistic. you doing, girl?
That won't work. You're not gonna be the one to stop.
How bad's that gonna hurt? The answer is a lot. I'm stuck. I'm clipped into the world. Oh, this is amazing. I'm stuck. Stay out of their way for now. Actually,
that's it. Nothing to see here. Helps to be prepared. You're not gonna like this.
Ooh. Okay. They're not easy.
It's on to me.
Did I do it? I think I may have done it. Shell Walker. Not much of a reward, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that looks like a thing. Oh, is this a... There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that. It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Saving these for the trail.
Whee! This is such a cool space.
Almost to the heart.
Yeah, 2,200 wood. Guess that's our choice. Gray Omen? the name of that plant? Okay. What am I, you know, who am I to say? Who am I to say? Okay. Sweet.
Never know when I might need these.
Fire bellowback.
This is how machines are made. Woven out of light. There are signals coming from all over the place.
Wondering if I should be laying traps down as I go. Excuse me. Okay, that's not an option. Ooh, purple box. that's not a thing. Trying to figure out what my options are here. I'm not even 100% sure the way I came in, so. Yes, we can crawl these.
That machine's not gonna let me take that stuff.
Oh, girl, you gotta go. Oh! So that happened. Anything else I'm missing before I override this core?
Information on different machines. This will help me overwrite them.
Reach the core of the cauldron and access its information. Holy crap! Lance, Horn, Grazer, Scrapper, and Sawtooth. Okay. That's super cool. That was also terrifying. Oh my god, that thing was so big. The game is glad I'm back on the surface. Ooh, that was really nifty. Oh. Okay, so boar pelt was on my list.
Good meat.
Boar pelt, raccoon skin, rabbit bones. Turkey, rabbit. They are fast, and I'm not shooting well. Okay. Sorry, bud. Rabbit skin. Trying to get our medicine bag back to where it should be.
Save this for later.
Okay, let me look at our... Screw that. Ooh, I love some floating tree assets. I don't like that we're so close to bellowbacks, but I think if I took a fire resist potion and there was only, and I could keep them separated, so not getting, you know, ganged up on by 3 of them at a time. I think I could just do the same thing because the belly does seem to be the biggest problem or the biggest vulnerability, but I could be wrong. I like the random tumble of snow from the trees. It's a nice effect.
nutritious.
So yeah, that's on our short list. Baby! She sends Mama stopped crying.
Save these for the trail.
I think we're topped off now. Pair of boxes. We don't need boxes. We have bones at least. If I remember correctly, in the forest, raccoon pelts are also really hard to get. It's a box. Turkey.
Tasty.
Okay, let's take a look real quick. Okay. Just need that boar skin. Oh, I do need a fox skin. Gosh. Double boar skin. Okay. That's fine.
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
Lubavad sent me after you.
Oh, I see. And did he happen to tell you why he packed us a crate of Ridgewood instead of decent ammunition? 3 waves of Watchers and Scrappers so far, and worse to come. Without that ammo, we're good as dead.
Lubavad didn't say anything about Ridgewood. He said you left the ammunition behind.
Then the old fool has gone cross-eyed. Every crate we loaded, I checked twice. The glyph said ammunition, but when we opened it, it was full of Ridgewood shafts and nothing but.
Lubavad sent me because he was concerned for your safety.
The only thing that frightens Lubavad is losing an investment. We do the work, he counts profits.
I have the ammunition with me. Enough for everyone.
By the sun. We might just stand a chance after all.
Alarms! Longleg approaching!
Two arms! Two arms!
Well, they're still surprised.
Watcher here!
The sun's judgment burns.
All recon machines killed.
Scrappers!
Woo! Well, that was exciting.
These will keep.
That way they will.
Not enough fight in this one.
In case talking to him triggers anything else, let me re-up a second here.
Keep that for later.
That was very exciting.
You fight well, Outlander. I'm surprised Lubavad was willing to pay for someone of your skill.
He didn't pay me, actually. I did this for free.
Never trust the Karja merchant.
Boss! The Sonkors are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless Doreed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. Doreed.
I wonder if Doreed is the one who
thought he was
swapped.
a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Quick learner, eh? Fine. Bring those Sonkors back and you've got a deal.
Okay. Not sure what my plan was for today, and like most days, I don't think I really had one. But we have learned some stuff. Went into the underground. Got a cool backpack.
Stocking up. Hello, Doreed.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors, no witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the Dicers will gouge out my eyes.
Oh, what the hell is that thing? Get me up here. Oh my god. What in the actual hell is that thing? It's fast! Oh. No! Okay. Shoot. Well, we've... Okay.
Low and quiet does it. Need them soon enough.
Yep. I don't know what he's hitting me with, but we'll try fire. Did he freaking heal? How is that a thing? How is he healing? Good lord, okay. So stalkers are a thing in the game now. We know this. Amazing. Tell you we made a lot of stuff. Yeah, I can't pick it back up. That's fine.
Saving these for the trail.
I know some of them hit, so either it heals or it has multiple health bars. Either way, that's terrifying. Not sure which is worse. Probably the healing. Probably the healing.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
The caravan. Did they live?
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
Dang! Perhaps this is the way we were supposed to, like, fight that thing. No, instead I just... Yeah, once they're made, I can't pick them back up. Definitely a pity. Is that a sawtooth? I think it might be.
And one of these.
Have to go around. Well, we're almost full up on health stuff again. We've had some pretty tough creatures today, I will say.
This'll last.
Aye. I'm actually doing this because I need some parts. I need some of those blaze things. I think that's what I need for those traps and stuff. Sparker and blazes.
I'll do what I have to. Get it while I can. I need this.
There we go. So, more blazes. It's 2 per.
Fresh as it comes.
Still no boar skin. Fox bone. We really haven't seen a raccoon today. Maybe once? Is that Deli Boy? It is. He has a very different coat from Ripley. So it's easy to tell them apart by touch.
You're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And Doreed?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
We haven't cracked open a reward box in a while. Oh my goodness. Nice. Okay, so... Wait, what did I just see? We haven't done the hunting grounds. I think it's crazy that we haven't technically done that. We could go check out a hunting ground. Dallas is looking a clean pair of socks. Come on, pelt. Yeah!
Spare the weight.
Isn't that what I just picked up? Okay, and then...
Deal with them quickly.
Haven't killed a Nora yet. Should be fun.
Do your job.
What the hell is that?
Get eyes on him.
With this. You're dead. I'm gonna shatter you. Oh.
Are you though? Are you? Let's see here. I restarted my tablet and I've had less freezing with the new UI for the Twitch app, but it's not much better. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll find a use for you.
So if I'm not mistaken, we still need one more... We need 2 more rabbit bones, 1 more boar skin, and raccoon skin.
Good. I can use this.
Do I have any skills that I've overlooked? Hold on a second. We have 2 skills. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. More components. It's kind of far away.
Save these for the trail.
Yeah. Sorry, Bum Bum, but I need your bones.
Can't be too prepared.
Bony meat, okay. Is that ridiculous gun? Well, that's a lot of shard. Should not have taken 4 attempts for that. Oh, and then... Oh, it's just not enough bony meat. Okay. So it's just... Razor? Yeah.
I'll tuck that away.
Oh, what the hell? Campfire discovered, huh?
About to get loud. I can get out of this.
Let's see if this works at all. Nope, that's kind of not worth it. Oh! Holy crap. Okay, so those are... That's not like the laser sort of attack we've seen before with fire creatures. Alright. Okay. Trying to aim for the purple bits underneath.
It's just a little easier.
Hell yeah. Okay. We're definitely killing big stuff today. Holy crap. Yay! We did it! Oh my goodness.
Okay, they're heading back.
It's like been one big robot fight after another today. I think the trials are a good place to start next time, don't you? Let's see if this guy has the... Oh, get out of there. The cool armor we saw in the village. We need a bellow back cart. Okay. Oh, actually... Okay. There's a lot of watcher hearts. Okay. So much wood. Okay. I have all these things in my inventory and I don't know what to do with them, so... Okay. Hey. Alright, that was a lot of commerce for a very short amount of time. We really haven't...
My daughter's made friends with some Oseram girls from down the road, filling her head with dangerous nonsense. Whoa.
In Banor, they already sing songs about the hunts I've completed.
Okay. Still going. Excuse me. Alright, I think that's where we're going to leave it till next time. When we come back, we will start doing the trials, because I think we need to learn some skills in those trials before we can really progress forward. So, alrighty everyone, well thank you so much for a fun weekend. I'm hoping to see you all back next weekend for more of the same adventures. Yeah, so thank you so much. Alrighty everyone, until next time, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other, and happy sipping. Have a great week, everyone.